Hi everyone, welcome back. Today, as you see, we're using the slow cooker and we are making Zesty slow cooker chicken barbecue with some roasted potatoes on the side. I think you're going to like this one, and let's get started right now. Let's get our ingredients out. We need some Italian dressing, a Worcestershire sauce, some barbecue sauce, quite a bit actually, brown sugar, sorry it's all clumpy, and I'm going to use 2 chicken breasts. Now the recipe calls for 3, but there's only 2 of us, and this is plenty. Okay, we're going to get our slow cooker out and kind of get it all ready to go, because it's going to cook for a while, so we want all our ingredients done. Little spray just so it doesn't stick. Over to our cutting board, and here comes our chicken. They're big, and we do end up having to shred them, so what we're going to do is slice them into halves. And of course, if there's any little pieces, then we'll deal with them too. There. That's all there is to it, and that's ready to go. Now, if you follow the recipe completely, that's actually for 3. Now, into a bowl. That's our 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and to that we need 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 1/2 cup, I can't believe I'm actually using a measuring cup, 1/2 cup of Italian salad dressing, and 12 ounces-ish of barbecue sauce. I wasn't so sure this was going to taste good, but it works. It really does work. So we'll mix everything together. I think I got most of the clumpy brown sugar out except for maybe one. In goes our chicken to the bottom of the slow cooker. I'm not sure why I'm trying to be so neat, but I am. There. And this is real simple. There's our chicken, and here's our sauce. And of course I'm trying to be even with the sauce, but it does cover up the chicken. And like I said before, this recipe actually is for 3 chicken breasts, not 2. I just didn't want to let it go to waste. There was plenty with 2. I had leftovers for 3 days. Lid on. This is going to cook 6 to 7 hours. And I would say after making it, 6 hours stirring occasionally is the best bet. Right about the halfway point here, I'm just kind of checking it out. Smells really good. Give it a little stir. Flip over the chicken. Just like that. And we're going to put the lid back on. Keep it going. It's still got another 2 to 3 hours to go. And while we're at it, we're going to get potatoes. So we got a nice side dish. So here's the potatoes. For 2 people, 3 people, way too much. But we need some tin foil, some oil, pepper flakes, basil, oregano, onion powder, garlic powder, chili, and salt and pepper. And these are going to be pretty spicy too. So with the assistance of my nephew Adam, he's going to do the chopping and the prepping on this. This is actually his recipe. And there you see we got a mountain of potatoes. That's more than enough for a Sunday dinner. There is tons there. But I said I liked it when he did it and he made me extra. I can't complain. So now we got to get this all ready to go. So after the potatoes go onto the tin foil, I'm going to make a little boat out of them. So it looks something like that. And now we're going to spice them up. Onion powder, chili powder, some hot pepper flakes. I told you it was going to be spicy. Oregano, basil, garlic powder, salt, pepper, And boy, that's a lot of spices. A little bit of oil on top. Then we wrap them all up like that. So on the second one, I said, well, why don't you put them in a bowl, and that way you can mix all the spices around. Well, that's what we did. Spice them up, oil them up, mix them around, dump the second one back into the other tin foil, wrap it all up. They're all ready to go on the grill. Here's our barbecue. Medium heat. On they go, lid down halfway through. You're going to want to flip them. It's going to take about an hour. So into our bowl goes our chicken that I pulled out of the slow cooker. This is about the 7-hour mark, and I think I would have gone 6 hours. It would have been plenty for this. And now it's all nice and shredded. Just like that. This is not a hard meal to make. Back into our slow cooker because all the juice is there. We want to give it a good mix around so it gets all that nice barbecue saucy kind of flavory. There. Mix her around. Looks good. We just need our potatoes, which are just coming off the grill. And now my nephew's going to learn that something right off the barbecue is hot. So he's trying to be real careful with the tin foil now because he just about burned himself on the steam. It's okay. You can see how some were nice and crispy. I would have liked it a little crispier than that, but that's personal preference. He likes them just like that. Let's set it aside and get our meal ready. I got a bun, a little bit of cheese on the bottom because that's what I wanted. And there's our shredded chicken. Put the lid on, and now for some of those potatoes. Yum-y. Let's load up my plate, just like that. Grab a fork and we're ready to go. And there you have it. That's slow cooker shredded chicken with a side of barbecued potatoes. I hope you like this. Hey, another great recipe. I hope you'll give it a try. Leave me a comment below, one way or the other. Listen, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell because that'll tell you the next time I upload a video. Feel free to share this and any of my other videos. And thanks for stopping by and watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.